Everybody, get up in here, man. Welcome back to the palace. This is the doc speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a full lineup. I'm talking back-to-back hitters. So you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself comfortable because you're going to want to see every piece of this. Let's make something happen.
He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
No, I'm going to kill you.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You understand what I'm saying? Because keep up with the doc. You already see I'm in motion. I'm finna bring these biggity bad boys down right here and take a, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and adjust mine because maybe my eyes is tripping. Let me wait a minute. Hold on, just a quick second. Let me take a good quick look at y'all real fast. Yeah. Y'all see it. I'm talking that presidential. I'm talking that new. You understand what I'm saying? It's on the way. Have the cash out. Have the wallets ready. I'm talking cash money, baby. Now is your stream. All right, enough horsing around, huh? It's time to get down to business because I already know this lineup right here is finna be cold. I'm talking Cuddy back in the fold, back to doing what he do best versus Junior, who is easily one of the doc's favorites. And then we have Rubiks. I'm telling you, this nigga cannot be stopped. This motherfucker wanna battle you, your mama, your pops, everybody. But he going head up against Miguel. And I always fuck with Miguel's approach. So you know the doc wanna see what they finna do in this mother flipper this time. It's the rematch, baby. Let's go ahead and not waste no more time flapping the gums. I wanna get straight to the shits and see if the doc can prescribe something for this. Let's get the wind up going. But let's make something happen. Cuddy, what you got on that? This beat right here sound dangerous. Set that up. Knock, knock. Cuddy said, you hear me knocking? Well, let me in. Uh-oh. Sick. Where we going, Cuddy? What planet we on right now? Oh. Right on your butt. I see that. Nice. Sick. Sick. Hey, Junior. Junior, you didn't have to do this one, player. Whoa. Where are you at, bro? Because you're not on Earth. This is what patience look like. Oh, Lord. Hell no. What? Praise God. What is you looking at? He said, this is what you was trying to do, homie. Damn. Easily one of the doc's favorites, man. We doing push-ups on them. Muscle Man is here, bro. Cuddy knew what it was, bro. Cuddy knew what it was, man. Homies ain't homies no more, huh? We thought I was finna have it on safety, not today. Oh yeah, let's do this. Cuddy, stop playing with him, man. I'm talking do-rag activity. Let's do something. Nice. Check the feet, check the legs. I like that, I like that. I like that, I like that. No, y'all good, y'all in good hands, man. Y'all safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice, I like that. I like how you brought it back too. Bam! Huh? With the Naruto run? Sick. That's what I like to see right there. Boom! Park that motherfucker. Junior. Let's do what you came here to do, Junior. I ain't never seen that before. What? Nice. Nice. This nigga's still going. Oh. Huh? Smooth. I like the commitment. Break the shoulders down, homie. I'm looking at it like it's a tie, right? I'm looking at it like it's a tie. Did y'all hit the like button yet? Huh? Come on, man. Show some respect when you in the palace, brother. Sister. Lady. Nigga. What we got up here? What's the verdict? Jimmy looks stuck, bro. Oh, Junior, okay. Hey, Junior, Cuddy. Junior, Cuddy, how I get one of them handshakes, man? Let me in. Let me in on the secret. You know what I'm saying? How do I get one of them little joints y'all was doing? Because I'm trying to be down. You know what I'm saying? Put me down. Put the doc down on this one. I'm looking at it, yeah, like I dead ass thought it was a tie. What I appreciated the most, man, it just wholeheartedly gave me that reminder of the importance of patience. I know I have specified this in several different videos. And I feel like, again, the music is what tells you when to apply this. You understand what I'm saying? In the round that Cuddy threw first, I felt like it was technically within the movement calm. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like that's the thing now that I've seen at least be the most improved with Cuddy. It's just overall his movement is just way better. The clarity behind his movement, the strength within his legs, the durability, the way he's coming out of pockets, sitting in certain things as well. Like everything about his dance has immensely improved. You understand what I'm saying? But in songs like that one, I felt like Junior's approach with his movement best matched that song. It felt as if you really saw all those little nuances and sounds, and the way he depicted it with his body felt like it was a suitable match. And it felt like literally everybody could look at that and just recognize what was happening in terms of the difference. But the key part about it is that patience. To me, it felt like maybe Cuddy had a lot of movement that possibly didn't match a lot of the aspects of the song. But the patience will have you using less, but getting more out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So when Junior is breaking stuff down and maybe Cuddy is moving a lot more, using a lot more of his body, but just in the sections where maybe Junior is like working on his shoulder isos and adding that texture, heaviness to it, it already has a greater impact than a lot of the added extra movement that Cuddy threw in that probably wasn't the best choice for a song like that, for a track like that. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, this made it to where Junior's round obviously stood out from all the moments where he sat back, he waited, he took his time. He took his time and wrote it out. You understand what I'm saying? Let certain effects build while still having his own flow and rhythm to it. You get what I'm saying? So everything about that first round was supreme. But then the second round, I appreciate the buildup. I appreciate the buildup within Cuddy's round. Everything up until that end point where he came out of it. I don't really know. I might have a clip up there. I might not. You never know. But you know exactly what part I'm talking about. Everything that led to the drop coming out of the second round. And then I could see the biggest difference in that, because in this particular round, it's ironic to me that at least the approach I felt within Junior's first round, I feel like was an opposite in the second round, because it was way more in terms of movement. Motherfucker was spinning, I think, the whole goddamn time. I don't really know if he even did stop at a specific point. So it felt like it matched something that Cuddy was already displaying in terms of the abundance of movement. But then at that particular point, I don't feel like nothing was solidified in it. So what I feel like maybe Cuddy had as far as a problem or a situation within the first round, I feel like Junior had that in the second round. Cuddy's first round, I feel like didn't have that impact, even though the movement was proper. Junior had an approach that literally let him continuously stay in that bag. You understand what I'm saying? But it just didn't have nothing with emphasis to say based upon how he built it up, where it went, what he was trying to elaborate on. It just was a cool thing to see him commit to, for sure, freestyling and all. You get what I'm saying? But to me, that was the weight shift in the rounds where I felt like I thought it was a tie. But regardless, either way, a win is a win. Next up, we got Rubiks versus Miguel. And boy, oh biggity boy, is the doc excited for this one. This is the rematch. Let's act like it. Get the wind up going, slack out. Huh? What it hit for? Let's do this. I'm telling you, man, I think Rubiks is at a battle right now. I think this nigga battle in his sleep. I think this nigga be on the sidewalk at grocery stores, running into old people like, you want to battle? Huh? Cause I'll battle all y'all. Let's see what he got, man. Let's see what he doing. 2.0, kick it to him. Check the tippy taps. Huh? Wait a minute, it's building up, it's building up, it's cooking. There it is. There it is. Smooth. Smooth. Nice. Little wibble wobble with the leg. I see that. The spins is crazy, dog. But I like the consistency too. I like the consistency. My nigga said bump, bump, bump. Now watch Miguel do this. Watch Miguel do this, man. Listen up, because you might learn a little something. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Woo, woo, woo. The stop is supreme, brother. There it is. Y'all see it. Smooth. Bringing it to him. You said you was looking for me, player? Well, you ain't gotta find me, man. Check me working, cause them ISOs is deadly. The directions and the way his body was, man, stop playing. That was sick. He said, ow. It's that shit right here. What we saying? What we doing? Nice. Sick. I like the breakdown. I think he's definitely getting more tapped into the music. And the breakdown of his movements, man. He's building these rounds up. Nice. Oh. Nice. I respect it, man. I respect it. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Whoa. Sick. I love this dude's directions, man. Fucking super stupid smooth. Wow. 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 Woo. That's tough. I know what I'm saying on it. What y'all saying on it? Oh Lord! All right, let's do that. Wait, what? Nigga, I swear to God, they said a tie, right? What the fuck happened? Where's the rest of the battle? No. What kind of bullshit is this? I don't know what happened. Where the rest of the battle at? I'm confused. Laurent said Laurent said Miguel. Yudat said Rubiks. And Laura said a tie. Am I stupid? Either way, to me, I'm looking at the breakdown of what Rubiks is doing. And I'm seeing the approach just being different based upon what he was doing. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody as an artist, as a creator, go through these stages of reforming of their identity. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this their overall approach, or maybe there's just a hard shift, or maybe softer shifts that they added over time. But I just see something to me based upon these rounds too that almost feels like a straight reset, because it feels like as if the approach is back onto specific movements, specific patterns, and he's just working on variations within his transitions or variations within his vocabulary to create like more of an abundance in his vocabulary with the same type of movement, but maybe either switch up in some of those combinations of how he utilizes it, or just the approach to it, how he applies it to the music. I'm looking at the buildup of his round still being slightly as something that I would see that's kind of basic, but it's still something that I can see gradually getting better over time in terms of just the overall consistency. But I like it because it's better than being like it's better than being just in like a I don't know if I necessarily want to say like a run on, but just specifically in an instance where you're just talking, you're saying a whole bunch of shit, but you're not saying nothing. Rubiks doesn't have that problem because he says something and it's very impactful, but sometimes it can be a lot. It can be like an abundance of things are happening as more of like a sporadic way of doing things, just because it's not categorized by a style. So sometimes he could be doing this, sometimes he can be doing something else, sometimes he can be spinning, sometimes he can be on the floor. It could be a lot, but I feel like in this particular setting, he's more focused. It's more centered and concentrated on something. The main approach that I would take specifically within what Miguel offers to me is better movement. Also the appliance of how he listens to the music. Specifically on the second round, it became supremely noticeable with this being something else that I would want to help people with, is not being stuck to the patterns that are within the track, specifically like a beat like that second one that's very basic. So once you hear it, maybe after the first 8 count, maybe even give you another 8 count right after, you pretty much already understand how the beat is finna flow. And a beat like that literally will have your dance locked if you are consistently riding the sounds provided, if you do not switch up and break up your rhythms. What I mean by that is even within Miguel's approach, he'll space it out. So obviously the sounds are all the same, but he's not consistently staying stuck in something that's similar to like popping, where you're like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe within your rhythm, while you're doing your bounce, you're consistently rocking, and then everything that continues forward is on that same tempo. You understand what I'm saying? So nothing about it has changed. So when you're on that same tempo and then you accent the same double, or you accent the same snare, wherever it's at musically that you're attacking within the song or the track, you're literally going at it in the same flow, the same tempo. And then the next 8 count, you do it again. The next 8 count, you're doing it again. So it kind of just flatlines. But Miguel maybe will have a flow that like allows him to just pick and choose at what part he wants to attack it, but his movement and his flow, although still is doing some of the same things as Rubiks, it still has a looser feel for how he goes about. You don't know when I'm gonna attack which part. You understand what I'm saying? And then the misdirections, the way he's able to utilize his body, the legs, everything that he incorporates with it makes it more complex than just the clarity that Rubiks was able to apply in a very much just like a one-dimensional type perspective. It's just you see it. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. But Miguel might have like something going on, shoulders, legs coming up, head turning, a lot of complexities within his isolations. So the way that he implements his movement, the way he applies it to the music, to me makes it a deadlier combo, even in the first round. the application of some of his stops. Basically what I'm getting at for the gym right here, if you made it this far, you could just say, thank you, doc. You want to be able to practice to the space on the BPM. Like the stuff where there is no sound. Basically, as you chop up the counts within the tempo, 1D enda, 2E enda, 3E enda. I had talked about this in my Art of Rhythm video. You want to be able to understand the spacing because even if there's no sound there, there is still something that you can apply within your movement to be able to create within the space of the music. Not necessarily just relying to the sounds that are provided and given to you by the beat maker who decided to only use specific sounds on these specific patterns or these specific structures within the time signatures. You have more options other than those. So some people get stuck or they just don't play around with anything else to break up their movement. So it's not so it's not so predictable in a sense if you understand the song. So I know you're finna do something right here type shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my only assessment to everything that I had seen within the differences. But overall, I'm proud of Rubiks. I fuck with Miguel's dance. I fuck with that junior first round heavy. And then Cuddy is just good to see this nigga doing what he do best. You understand what I'm saying? So get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on both battles. You understand what I'm saying? Leave a like before you get up out of here because I will slap somebody in this mother flipper. You understand what I'm saying? And best believe the gear is on the way. Don't forget, support the palace at all cost. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stop playing. We trying to get on our way to 10K and the new gear is on the way. Yes, you heard it straight from the doc. You understand what I'm saying? Stop playing and support the palace, man. You better ask somebody. Peace.